Hi, right, so I have finally finished decorating my hearth. I can only apologise for the quality of the videos. I'm actually doing them on my phone. This is actually probably about the third phone I've had to purchase this year, or should I say within an 18-month period, but anyway, I'm digressing. At the top I have, I believe it's an original watercolour. I don't know who the artist is. I've turned the lights off so that I'm not getting too much of a reflection in the phone as I'm doing this, so it might look quite dark. I can only apologise. I then have another watercolour here, and then what I've done, you can probably see I have put a few things back that were there originally. At the top here I have, it's not a mermaid, I always forget what it's called, so it's not a siren of the sea, but it's one of the seven sisters who bring good luck and fortune within the waterway. So they don't actually lure sailors to their deaths. This one is actually for good luck. Now, the lady that actually makes these, all of the proceeds for the ones she makes actually go to Jeff Grucott in Nuneaton, who runs the Animal Sanctuary in Ouston Road. And every year we have the Mercian Gathering. It is a private members only procession. It runs for 3 days. It's a pagan event that is ran, and all the money raised for that event goes to support the Animal Sanctuary, which is in desperate need of supporting. He does so much for the community. He does so much for wildlife and conservation within the heart of Warwickshire, and is currently being sued for loads of stuff. I don't really want to get into it because I don't know the legal stance. But anyway, I brought this item a year ago now, and she hangs here, pride and place, above my fire. And this is, like I said, it has been handmade by one of the Mercian Gathering ladies. And the seashell in the middle is actually from New Zealand. So she has family in New Zealand and she visits them every year. And the wire is copper. And then obviously there's additional materials that have been used. But a lot of what she has used here is from nature. It represents all of the elements: earth, air, fire, water, metal. And a lot of it is reduced, recycled materials. And then you obviously have the beautiful ribbons that come down. So if I slowly pan down, apologise, I hope no one ends up getting motion sickness while I do this. I then have 2 glass jars. These, again, were actually purchased from a small business in Nuneaton called Cream of the Green. So please, you're noticing I'm trying to plug a lot of local places within my hometown. Now, the Cream of the Green, the people that run it are fantastic, and I am so happy that they are still open. And one of the ways they've actually achieved this is by being on Just Eat and Deliveroo. Because what happened in Nuneaton is we had a franchise move into the heart of the town in one of the streets called Abbey Street, sorry. And being a franchise, they were very ambitious, thinking that everybody in Nuneaton had all this disposable income and that they were going to stay open. They haven't even lasted 2 years. So please support local businesses. Go back to Cream of the Green. Their food is fantastic. I love their jacket potatoes. They do crepes. There are so many small businesses within Nuneaton, and we are in desperate need of tourism. We are in desperate need of people supporting local businesses, because unfortunately in my hometown we do have 5 areas of deprivation. So it's all good and well putting all these franchises into our town, but no one's ever going to have the money to spend. So that's why they keep closing. So anyway, in this jar that I brought from them, retail price would be £40. So if I was forced to sell this item, not out of choice, but for whatever reason, or like I keep trying to tell my children, when I die, death seems to be something we talk a lot about in our house. Do not sell this item for less than £40. That does not include the contents. Now, I'm going to gently take off the lid. I mean, these are beautifully crafted glassware. But in here, again, I have some candles. They're from the Mercian Gathering a year ago. And I should probably put a light on, actually, to show you the rest. So I'm going to leave it here and start a new video.